evening and welcome to Week 8 of the Iowa High School football season. I'm Trent Condon here with you on Prep Preview powered by Fairway. Glad to have you aboard as we get ready for kickoff of your matchups coming up here this evening. Before we get ready for those games, though, let's take a look back at what we saw in Week 7 of the high school season. Couple of games for you here on CISN. Couple of easy victories for the home teams as Dowling Catholic first get a nice victory against Ames. The Little Cyclones trying to fight their way into the playoffs, but Dowling Catholic had other ideas in this one as they pick up the victory 49-6. You can see that Maroon team continuing to build now 3 consecutive victories as they move above 500 now to 4-3 on the year. Ames still in a playoff spot currently at number 15. Top 16 teams advanced. We'll take a look at the RPI a little bit later on here on Prep Preview. The other one, Waukee gets their second win of the year as the Warriors get it done 33-11 against Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln. Nice victory for them. And you can see Coach Baker's squad continuing to build. Of course, got that first victory a couple weeks back against Johnston. They continue to play good football, and it's a building process. It's going to take a little while. We saw the same thing happen, obviously, with the split up in Ankeny with the Ankeny Hawks and Ankeny Centennial. Takes a little while for the program left with different coaches, different ideals to get to that spot. But Coach Baker's done a really nice job with that squad, and they continue a look forward here to the final 2 weeks of the regular season. Some other scores from around the area in Class 5A last week. Ankeny an easy victory as they got the win against Des Moines North 56-7 was the final in that one. Des Moines East on the short side as they go and lose to Sioux City East at home 51-7. Urbandale, they just keep winning. The Jayhawks with another impressive victory and with it another great defensive performance as they win 56-6. That squad continues to maybe fly under the radar for some people. I've had an opportunity to see them earlier this year. Really impressed by that squad, Sam Anderson's team playing at a high level. Johnston bounced back and gets another victory as the Dragons win it 16-0 against Sioux City North. West Des Moines Valley, they were in a little bit of a tussle against Des Moines Lincoln. The Rail Splitters played well early in that game, jumped out to an early 7-0 lead. It was 14 apiece through the first quarter, but from there it was all Valley Tigers. A big 28-point second quarter from the Tigers, and they coast in with a 49-20 win against the Rail Splitters. Des Moines Roosevelt, tough loss for them as they try to get into the playoff positioning. They fall to Marshalltown 14-7, a big ding to their hopes. And this one felt like maybe one of the biggest matchups as it pertained to the 5A playoffs. It was Ankeny Centennial on the road against Waukee Northwest. Northwest wins it at home 17-6. The final there. Those are some of the scores from around the area. Another big one, Southeast Polk. They were in trouble for a while against Cedar Rapids Prairie. In fact, Prairie had a field goal opportunity to win that football game. It was no good as Southeast Polk gets the victory 21-20. Certainly going to be battle tested, though. We're going to continue to see that out of this Ram squad as we go to the final couple of weeks. When we come back, we're going to hear from the coaches of your matchup coming up here this evening on CISN TV. That's coming your way and a fun night of football. It's Week 8 of the Iowa High School football season. Conversation with the coaches coming up next, presented by the Elite Eye Care Group. Big thank you to them. Their new storefront almost ready there right in the West Des Moines, Waukee spot. They're looking forward to that and great people out there. We'll come back with that. Conversation with the coaches here. It's Prep Preview powered by Fairway. We're back with more in a moment.
We are ready. We've waited for this one for a long time. The anticipation, the excitement, the intensity. The teams are on the field looking to build on last week's success.
Construction doesn't need a play-by-play call, but it does need a team. Like the team at Graphite Construction Group. From concept to planning to building completion, our team is with you every step of the way. We've been building all over Iowa. Schools, offices, stadiums, critical services, and more. Talk with us. Tell us your vision, and you'll see and feel the difference of having the Graphite team with you every step, brick by brick, beam by beam, and play by play.
And the beam is up.
Mitch, this isn't a field goal.
You mean like it's a touchdown? Graphite Construction Group.
Graphite Construction Group. We build it better.
So, Russ, what do you do in the off-season?
Mitch, we don't have an off-season.
Holt's Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm proud of what we've accomplished at Holt. Our team is leading the way in providing the latest in home comfort solutions, and we have fun doing it. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. And at the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
If you plan to buy a franchise business or you're thinking of starting a new franchise, there's a lawyer right here in Central Iowa that can help you through the process. Rush Niggett of Brick Gentry Law PC has set up an affordable service to help individuals considering buying or starting a franchise business. Learn more online at rushonbusiness.com. Let Rush Niggett help you buy or start your franchise. Rush Niggett, the franchise lawyer with Brick Gentry Law PC. It's good to have Rush on your side. For all of your and your family's eye care needs, make it Elite Eye Care. Dr. Ethan Heisman, Dr. Heidi Bell, and Dr. Kelsey Sawatsky provide expert eye care close to home. From eye exams to contact lenses, eyeglasses to sunglasses, make Elite Eye Care your local optometrist. Set up your next eye care appointment with Elite Eye Care, 9250 University Avenue in West Des Moines, and online at eyedoctordemoines.com.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away. Delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Prep Preview continues on CISN TV. I'm Trent Condon as we get ready to hear from the coaches. Let's hear from Waukee Northwest head coach Corey Kapatich as he speaks with the incomparable Dar Danielson. It's Conversation with the Coach on CISN, powered by Elite Eye Care.
Joining us now is Waukee Northwest coach Corey Kapatich. And, well, Coach, you started off with some losses, but you reeled off some wins now, and you're sitting pretty well. Let's talk a little bit about that. What was it that – I know you were close in those early games, but what is it kind of got you, flipped around and on the winning track here?
Yeah, had some close losses early in the season, and I think it's just a matter of playing good competition week in and week out. And we knew eventually, we were doing things the right way. We knew eventually we kind of turned the tide. So now we've won 4 in a row, and it feels good to get some wins.
And you're sitting right where you want to be in the playoff hunt. Let's see, RPI is 11 right now. I know as a coach, you don't want to kind of look ahead to that, but you kind of look at one game at a time here, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, and, I know coaches always say that one game at a time, but, when you play the type of schedule we have, you really don't have a choice but to play one game at a time because, we're playing the best teams in the state week in and week out. So it really is one game at a time. And right now we're just focused on Ankeny. So that's kind of been our mindset all year.
And if anything, the way this new schedule has worked out with the RPI and that, you guys are probably a prime example of where, you play some good teams close and you take some losses, but you're rewarded for that in that it isn't just an L there. They look at a whole thing there. So you guys are probably a prime example of how this RPI might work, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's yet to be seen. I mean, I think the goal of any playoff system should be to get the best 16 teams in the playoffs. I think, we'll kind of hopefully that's what happens. I think that's I know that's the goal of it. Obviously right now, yes, in a 4-3, we're at number 11, but I think we obviously have been worried about the possibility of being one of the best 16 teams and not being in there. So we just have to take care of business each week. But yeah, I think we'll kind of see when it's all said and done, who the 16 teams are, and we'll be able to, kind of make that assessment.
Speaking of tough schedule, you look at Ankeny, they have weapons all over the place and good defense. And so how do you assess them as you prepare to take them on here Friday night? Yeah,
I mean, there's no doubt about it. They're probably, one of the top 2 or 3 most talented teams in the state. So, we'll have our hands full. Just comes back to, again, it's more about us and making sure we got guys that are that are tough and are disciplined, and we're playing together as a team. So really it comes down. It's more about us than them. But there's no doubt about it. They've got talent all over the field.
How are you sitting health-wise and everything as you head into these final 2 games?
Well, that's the downside of playing a tough schedule. And I'm sure you can ask any team that from Johnson or Southeast Polk or any of these teams that play a tough schedule. Dowling is when you play these tough games week in and week out, you do accumulate injuries. So we've got a few guys that are injured and that will be done for the season, which is disappointing to see that, especially if it happens to a senior. But it's just kind of like next man in and just have to move forward.
Just being a little reflective here, starting a new team like this, and this is probably, you could be undefeated, but this is probably one of the best results you look for. You want to get into the playoffs, you want to have a winning season, and you're on schedule to probably do that.
Yeah, again, it was more about what type of team we're going to be, how we want to kind of set the tone of our identity of what Wolves football will be all about. So that was really the main focus, taking it one game at a time. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we came in, we want to win games, we want to go to the playoffs, we want to build a winning tradition. So yeah, all those things that we've done so far are certainly things that the players should be proud of. But again, we'll, like you said, we'll have plenty of time to reflect after the season. Right now, it's just on to the next game.
All right. Well, we appreciate you once again joining us to talk about this in the preview here, and good luck on Friday night.
Thank you.
That's Waukee Northwest head coach Corey Kopatich here on CISN.TV.
For all of your and your family's eye care needs, make it Elite Eye Care. Dr. Ethan Heisman, Dr. Heidi Bell, and Dr. Kelsey Sawatsky provide expert eye care close to home. From eye exams to contact lenses, eyeglasses to sunglasses, make Elite Eye Care your local optometrist. Set up your next eye care appointment with Elite Eye Care, 9250 University Avenue in West Des Moines, and online at eyedoctordesmoines.com. Guys, are you looking for an excuse to watch football all weekend long? Then schedule your vasectomy with the Urology Center of Iowa. The Urology Center of Iowa offers nitrous during your vasectomy, cutting-edge technology to help you relax during your procedure. Make the call to 515-400-3550. That's 400-3550 or online at iowauro.com. Vasectomies with the Urology Center of Iowa. And tell them you heard it on KXNO.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola, DeArmandFord.com.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homeacres.
Why do businesses succeed? The Better Business Bureau sees the traits of successful businesses every day. It's not easy, but it is simple. The BBB fosters trust between Iowa businesses and consumers.
Visit bbb.org.
Trent Condon back with you one final time here. It's Prep Preview on CISN TV as we get ready For the matchups here tonight, we got 3 of them for you on CISN TV. I'll be on the call. Looking forward to the Dowling Catholic Maroons and the Valley Tigers colliding and doing it late in the season. Of course, we've seen playoff matchups in the past, but in the regular season, not the case, at least in recent history. These two teams doing battle tonight here in Week 8. Take a look at Valley. They continue to play great football, and the building blocks that have been there, starting with Mason Morrow, a guy that last year was thrust into the quarterback spot. He came in after Jake Rubley was ruled ineligible by the association. He came in, went from playing defense a year ago over the quarterback spot. There were some growing pains, but you continue to see his development. A big play quarterback. He can move around. He can make plays with his feet, and he's making plays with his arm. Good receivers there, and that running game has really built up. But that offense is going to be maybe one of their most difficult challenges of the year tonight against this Dowling Catholic defense, and especially what they are up front. You heard earlier Gary Swenson talking about the matchup here and just how difficult it's been for them to block that defensive line the last couple of years from the Maroons. A huge matchup there. Valley offensive line against the defensive line of Dowling Catholic, and very well could be the determining factor of what happens there in that matchup. Another compelling one also happening this evening. Ankeny Centennial, in their matchup. Coach Pizzetti, tough one last night for the co-head coaches with both Ryan and Jerry as they take the loss to Waukee Northwest. They know now that they got to find a way to pile up some victories. They're number 14 in the RPI system right now. They need to find a way to get a victory in the win column, but to do it against Southeast Polk, always incredibly difficult. Xavier Wampa has come back, playing well after the injury. They're still trying to find their footing now with the running game, with the injury to Titus Christensen. Going to be a lot about the quarterback, and I think more and more going to be relied on Jackson Daly, what he can do for Southeast Polk. Not only that, you have the rivalry component here, and though it has changed compared to what it was when there was just one Ankeny school and the rivalry was Southeast Polk, this is still a big matchup, and this one still certainly matters to both sides, Southeast Polk and Ankeny Centennial in our second matchup. Finally, it is Waukee Northwest, another team that is firmly in the playoffs, but another victory here would solidify things against Ankeny. The Hawks come in at number 6 in the RPI system, number 11 for Waukee Northwest. Good one on the field, and I think a good one on paper too, when you look at how even both these teams are. J.J. Cole continues to build at the quarterback spot for Ankeny. They've been able to put some offense up, but the defense maybe showing some cracks here. Certainly a concern when you look forward for Ankeny and trying to right the ship there with the defensive effort. Again, 3 games here for you tonight on CISN. Should be a lot of fun, and you can bounce around, kind of make your own red zone channel going your way through the 3 great matchups that we have for you this evening. That's not all, though. Lots of other good matchups to keep an eye on. Let's start first in Class 4A. Looking forward to this. Bondurant Farrar, one of the surprises here in the state. They are undefeated 7-0. They take on Norwalk at the 4A level. Both those teams will be in the playoffs, no doubt, but some positioning there and maybe home field advantage for a first or even second round matchup. That'll be happening at 4A. Class 5A tonight. Other matchups around the area. Up in Ames, Des Moines Lincoln, who holds a playoff spot. The final one right now at number 16. They take on the Little Cyclones, who are number 15. A win for both of these teams probably puts them in the playoffs. A loss, going to leave work to do for both of that one. Should be a fun one up in Ames tonight. Other matchups here from around the area. It'll be Des Moines Roosevelt. They will welcome in Sioux City East, a very talented East squad, and a big matchup for Roosevelt trying to keep their playoff hopes alive as they come in at number 18. Other matchups, Waukee, they go on the road to take on Urbandale. Jayhawks continue to play at a high level this season as they come in at number 4 in the rankings. Johnston, they'll go on the road over to Cedar Rapids Kennedy, a good Kennedy squad for the Dragons, and some of the other local matchups here that we'll be keeping our eye on this evening. I mentioned the RPI. Let's take a look at it here. The number 1 team in the RPI system. This is composed of the schedule and the wins that you have this year. Valley is number 1, followed by Southeast Polk, then the east side of the state with Cedar Rapids Kennedy. Kennedy, the only remaining undefeated team at 7-0 in Class 5A. But you look at their opponent's schedule record, that's the reason that both Valley and Southeast Polk are above them. Back to the local front, Urbandale at number 4, followed by Cedar Rapids Prairie 5. A tie at the 6th spot with Linn-Mar and Ankeny. Then it's Iowa City High at 8, Cedar Falls at 9, Pleasant Valley 10, followed by the local front. Waukee Northwest at number 11, Dowling Catholic checks in at 13, Centennial 14, Ames 15, and Lincoln at 16. Talked about Johnston, a chance for them to get a victory. Be a tough spot against that Kennedy team that is undefeated, but boy, what a boost that would be for the Dragons. They're one spot out of the playoffs right now at number 17. Roosevelt also at number 18, and Waukee down at number 24, trying to keep hope alive. That's a look at the RPI as we have just 2 weeks to go here at the highest levels. Also a change this year with the new structure of the format. 5A, the biggest class, 16 teams will advance. The same in classes 4A and 3A, but the lower classes from 8-player all the way through 2A, this is their final week of the regular season. Week 9, if you will, that will be the opening round of the playoffs. 32 teams will advance in each of those classes, and the teams that weren't able, that didn't qualify for the playoffs, they can still schedule the final game, their 9th of the season, against another team that didn't make the playoffs. Format a little bit different. Everybody gets an opportunity to play 9 games, just a different way of doing it and giving more opportunities for the lower classes that have more teams to get into the playoffs. That's the structure we play with here in 2021. Should be a fun night of football. Glad to have you aboard with us. The Ankeny Hawks make their way westward to take on the Northwest Wolves of Waukee. Should be a great one tonight. Garb Danielson on the call next here on CISN TV.
They'll play them at Urbandale here to wrap up the season. And so they're hoping to, in the first year of the new school, get into the high school football playoffs here. As I said, they're at number 11. The top Valley, West Des Moines Valley, is number 1 in the RPI. Southeast Oak 2, Cedar Rapids Kennedy 3, Urbandale's 4, Cedar Rapids Prairie is 5, then Ankeny and Linn-Mar tied for 6. There's City High, Cedar Falls, Pleasant Valley, and then Waukee Northwest. Butte Senior, Dowling Catholic, Centennial, Ames, and Des Moines Lincoln make up those top 16. The top 16 under the RPI get in, and that's all based on who you play and the record of your opponent. And when you look at it for Waukee Northwest here, the opponents for them have a 548 winning percentage. For Ankeny, they're at 552 winning percentage, so just a little bit better there. So as I say, if Ankeny lost this, it might hurt them a little more, and although they would probably still be in, as they will play Des Moines Lincoln to wrap up the regular season. But a little bit different thing here now as they go to 5A, and we do this all by the RPI. I don't know the total ins and outs of the formula, but I know these two teams are playing tonight, and a win for Waukee Northwest, of course. They're looking for a kind of a signature win here. They've got 4 after starting out losing their first 3, but they'd like to beat one of these teams that's up there in the RPI here tonight with this game against Ankeny. You see the Waukee Northwest Band is wrapping up their pregame, and we're getting ready here in just a little bit. The teams will be coming out, be ready for football here at Waukee Northwest. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola, darmandford.com.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore. 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homeacres.
At Holt Plumbing and Heating, our team is clean cut, professionally dressed, and always training to be the best. We have families too, and we understand that nothing is more important than keeping them safe and comfortable. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. A high quality job with a smile and a little extra wow. I would like to personally invite you to experience Holt Plumbing and Heating and find out why for over 70 years, families all over central Iowa say, let Holt handle that.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away, delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
We're live here at Waukee Northwest on CISN.TV. Dar Danielson with you, getting ready for the Wolves to face Ankeny. The Wolves looking to secure a playoff bid in their first year as a school here. Beautiful complex. We were here the night they opened up the stadium against Southeast Polk. They did play those early games. They played them tight against some of those other teams before falling, and then they won the last four. And we got a little bit of a three-quarters moon out there tonight over the south end of the stadium. And I can't remember if that's a waxing or a waning moon. We'll figure that out, but we're getting ready for the Wolves to come out of the chute here and face the Ankeny Hawks, the defending state champions. And they've been, they're only two losses this year. We did the game here on CISN where they lost against Valley 38-35. They lost against crosstown rival Centennial 14-7 in the second game of the season. Then beat Dowling Catholic and Southeast Polk. And those two games were where they made the statement, hey, we're ready to defend. Forget about that loss. And then they beat Roosevelt, lost that close one to Valley, beat North, and here facing Waukee Northwest as they dim the lights here and are getting ready for the Wolves to run wild into the stadium. One of the new traditions, too, you might hear the students howling during a good play or a big play. And you'll see a lot of pink out there tonight. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Night here also at the stadium. In the press box. And they have these new lights where they can turn them down and bring them back up, even synchronize them to the music if they need to, as we're waiting for the grand entrance of the Wolves. Also tonight, Valley and Dowling playing over at Valley Stadium. In a game there you may have heard a few things about. They've been talking about it a little bit on the media. And then Southeast Polk and Ankeny. And a big matchup there, too, for Southeast Polk anyway. Ankeny Centennial also there at number 14 in the RPI. Here at 3-4, another loss might put them out of it, as there's a lot of teams right around that 14, 15, 16 range who are trying to get in. Now they're going with the psychedelic lights. You can hear the wolves howl there as they're ready for the entrance. And establishing some new traditions here for Waukee Northwest as they get ready to head in. One thing we know, the sound system works. You can tell that. And Ankeny comes in on the far side. Now here come the Wolves. You see they wear those dark blue uniforms with the white letters on them, which any announcer likes to see. The big contrast there that makes it easier to read those as they head out onto the field. And now we'll come over to the sideline. And we'll take a break. We're just about ready for kickoff here on CISN.TV.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola, DarmandFord.com.
At Holt Plumbing and Heating, our team is clean-cut, professionally dressed, and always training to be the best. We have families too, and we understand that nothing is more important than keeping them safe and comfortable. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. A high-quality job with a smile and a little extra wow. I would like to personally invite you to experience Holt Plumbing and Heating and find out why, for over 70 years, families all over central Iowa say, let Holt handle that.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way. and from a safe distance away. Delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Waukee Northwest. Ankeny has won the toss and they defer to the second half. So the Wolves will get the ball first. They're taking the south end zone. Looks like the wind is blowing out of the north a bit, north to south here tonight. It's a little cool night, probably the coolest we've had so far in this football season. 57 here at kickoff. It will be. Talked to state climatologists today. We're averaging about 9 degrees above normal through the first 15 days of October, so it's been really warm here. And Ankeny will come out. You'll see them on the left of your screen there. The white uniforms, the yellow gold pants. And here comes Waukee Northwest. They'll send Ryan Crandall and Owen Summers back deep to receive as Max Pelham will kick it off for Ankeny. And Pelham so far, he's only attempted one field goal on the season and missed that, but they haven't had to kick many field goals. And here we go. We're ready to kick it off. Ryan Crandall, Owen Summers back deep to receive about the 4-yard line. Here's the kick. It's a low line driver. It's going to bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And Waukee Northwest will take over 1st and 10 at the 20. Carson Rankin will bring him out, the quarterback. Brady Grisham, the running back. Sam Johnson, Hayden Hundley, Jaden Engstrom, the receivers. Malcolm Matai, Luke Schumacher, Dominic Nigro, Javen Muller, and Cale Winter will be offensive line. They send 2 receivers left, send that H-back in motion, hand it off, and met immediately and dropped. Harry Linen, the running back. Dropped there.
It'll be 2nd and 13.
That wasn't Linen, I believe that was Grisham. 28, unless they've changed the numbers. Man comes in motion across Hundley. They swing it out for a little tunnel screen there, and he's pulled down.
Quarterback Rankin's pass is complete to number 4, Tristan Grubb.
Grubb with the
tackle made by number 7, Camden Webb Tate.
And Camden Webb Tate makes the tackle.
About 2. It'll be 3rd and 11.
They'll give him 2 on the pass. 3rd and 11 for Waukee. Trips to the right, single receiver to the left. They hand off to the back, right up the middle, met immediately. Tandem Webb Tate is one of them in there. Brady Grisham, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and he loses a yard. So, bring up a 4th and 13 for Waukee Northwest. They'll send Andrew Cork back to punt. He averages about 29 yards a punt and gets this one off. It's a flat punt, going to bounce though and get a good roll and roll out right about the 50, and that's where Brady McCullough was waiting to receive it around midfield, but it rolls out on the far side. So a 3 and out for Waukee Northwest, and that brings up Ankeny 1st and 10
takes over 1st and 10
at the
49.
49 with 10:22 to play here. J.J. Cole, Kadolf in the backfield. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Hand off to Kadolf right up the middle. Breaks through up to the 40. He's got a first down. Kadolf with a big run there. He picks up 12.
Several defenders in on that tackle, led by Harry Leinen, number 23.
And Harry Leinen in on the tackle. They send McCullough wide to this side along with Maddox Ward. Kadolf in the backfield. Looking, going deep to McCullough up the right side. He catches it. What a catch. He's down at the 1 yard line.
Pass from quarterback J.J. Cole is complete to Brady McCullough, number 5.
37-yard pass to McCullough. And it'll be first and goal for Ankeny at the 2. So we'll call it a 36-yard pass. And here's Ankeny, first and goal. Hand off Kadolf, right up the middle, touchdown Ankeny.
Touchdown Ankeny. Colin Kadolf, the running back, number 32.
Kadolf.
2-yard touchdown run.
With the run. And Max Pelham will come out. He's 30 of 31 on the season, kicking extra points. So
Pelham in to attempt an extra point.
Pelham. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. And it's good. 7-0 Ankeny on CISN.TV.
Holt Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm reminded of that every day as I see our fleet of vehicles in all shapes and sizes head out to help customers in need. We work hard to keep our vehicles clean and in good shape. Some are customized with great ideas, and some maybe not so much. But at the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee has over 300 pre-owned vehicles with 50 under 25 grand. Des Moines area, you've never seen this before. Text value to 515-212-7952 and get your vehicle's instant value by text. Or go to WaukeeChevy.com and click on Text My Trade-In Value. Chevy Cruze, $199 a month. Silverado 1500, $349 per month.
Who loves you, Iowa? Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does. WaukeeChevy.com.
Pelham set to kick off here after Ankeny scored on their opening drive. Deep to receive is Crandall and Owen Summers for Waukee Northwest. Ankeny going 3 plays, 49 yards. This one is into the end zone for a touchback. That's where Waukee Northwest will start again with 9:36 to play here in the first quarter. Their first drive was a 3-and-out, and Ankeny 3 plays, put it in the end zone. Carson Rankin brings him out with Brady Grisham. Jade Engstrom wide to the right. Tristan Grubb to his left. Inside 2 receivers left. Fakes it now. He's going to run. It'll be pulled down behind the line of scrimmage. Rankin loses 3.
Nate Nessa made the stop, number 26.
And on the stop was Nate Nessa.
Loss of about 3. It'll be 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13. So Northwest has only had about 1 positive play so far in early going. There's Rankin, and this is just,
Rankin on the keeper.
well, they plow right up the middle, and Rankin loses more yardage here.
Back by number 1, Sean Gavin for the Hawks.
He'll lose
Loss of 3.
3.
3rd and 16.
Brings up 3rd and 16. For Waukee Northwest. Fakes the handoff. Rankin throws it under pressure. It's going to fall incomplete. He was looking for Tristan Grubb out there, but Ankeny is just blowing through the middle there and not giving him any time at all. to do anything. So
number 3 drops back into punt formation for Northwest. Brady McCullough.
they'll send McCullough back deep to receive. Cork will punt it for Ankeny, or for, Waukee Northwest. And taken by McCullough, fair caught,
fair catch,
up at the 34, so a 20-yard punt.
And the Hawks will begin this drive.
And Ankeny will start out first and 10 at the 38 of Northwest with 8:31 to go here. And J.J. Cole brings him out. Cut off, that was his 10th touchdown on that first drive. They send 2 receivers right, 2 left. Cole flings it out to the left flat. Caught and knocked down for a gain of about 7. That was caught by Will Heinrichs, I believe.
Looks like it was to Antonio Wilson.
And now they'll bring Maddox Ward to this side along with Jackson Pennington. They throw it out quickly, and up ahead is Will Heinrichs.
J.J. Cole's pass is complete. Tackle made by number 27, Jed Bart. It's Will Heinrichs on the reception.
Heinrichs 2 passes and a first down for Ankeny down to the Northwest 23-yard line. 2 receivers right, 1 left, and now Kadolf in the backfield. They give it to him. He looks up the middle, rumbles through the line, and picks up about 4.
Tackle by Chase Lamb, number 32 for the Wolves.
Chase Lamb, the linebacker, 210-pound sophomore, makes the tackle. And Ankeny just coming right at him here. McCullough comes wide to the right, along with Maddox Ward. Dropping back, looking for McCullough. He goes out, stops, comes back, and makes the catch at the 15. And they'll be pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and a long one here for Ankeny. Now, Ankeny's only attempted 1 field goal. They missed it. They send Maddox Ward and McCullough to the left. Heinrichs to the right. Hand off to Kadolf. He cuts through. Busts in. Touchdown.
Touchdown Ankeny. Number 32, Colin Kadolf, the running back, on a 14-yard touchdown.
14-yard run for Kadolf. Here. For Ankeny.
Sullivan's to attempt an extra point.
And they'll kick the extra point.
And the kick by Powell off of the hold by Bailey is good.
And the extra point is good. That makes it 14-0 Ankeny here on CISN.TV.
Winds know that winter means snow, ice, and freezing temps. Severe weather can make the roads downright dangerous. Truck Equipment Incorporated has the toughest work equipment that can stand up to the harshest conditions. Look for Western brand snowplows, quality you can count on. Buy new or utilize our repair services. We'll order new parts for same-day pickup or delivery. And now you can shop from home with our virtual showroom. Go to truckequipment.com today.
Central Bank is proud to support the unmatched spirit of sportsmanship and hard work exemplified by our local athletes. We're fans of high school sports and the way the big game and hometown team rally a community. Best of luck to all of today's competitors. Play hard, have fun, and make something great happen. Central Bank, member FDIC.
Nothing. This one will into the end zone for a touchback, and Waukee Northwest will take over 1st and 10 on the 20. Let's look at that Goodall touchdown run here. As they line it up and just hand it to him. He looked out there and then broke one tackle and dives in, not dive, what do you call that? I don't know. He spun up into the end zone. And Northwest will take over at their 20 once again. There's a fake handoff. Rankin up the middle, and he'll lose yardage here. Well, now he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And Ankeny's come out right away and said, hey, we know you guys are new in the upstarts, but we're the defending champ, and we're going to take it right to you, and that's what they've done early on. 2nd and 10. Rankin fakes the handoff, now has a man out in the flat. He gets up close to a first down, and we'll have the first down. That's Hayden Hundley. So the first down here. And it's a first down for Waukee Northwest. They just hit a quick hitter, Hundley, and they've had to because of that rush. Trips to the left now for Rankin. Hey, fakes a handoff now.
Rankin to Hundley.
Hundley gets the pass, and second straight pass to Hundley. They're just hitting those quick hitters here, adjusting on the run. Hundley, and they're in the slot. Now they'll send 3 receivers left, 1 right for Rankin. He's got Grisham back there in the backfield. They look over, play clock at 12. Rankin comes up, looks like he might be changing the play. 2nd and 4 here at the 37. Takes the handoff, looks out, throws it out quick, finds Hundley again. Hundley is brought down, but not before he gets the first down. And Will Cromwell in there on the tackle, one of them. And there's a first down for Northwest, so it's been 777, Hayden Hundley's number. They've dialed it up 3 times, and it's been lucky for him here so far as they've gotten the first down. And here's Waukee Northwest. This one quick out. There's Hundley again. Hundley across the 50. Here's another pass to Hundley.
Tackle by Webb Tate, number 7.
Webb Tate on the tackle. So Waukee Northwest now. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 4 minutes to play first half. Waukee Northwest trying to answer the 2 quick touchdowns by Ankeny. Up into the line is Rankin. He's going to be close to the first down. He may have it the way they have him spotted there. Looks like it.
Sean Gavin led the tackle.
Well, they're going to say he's just short. The far official was on the yard marker. One over here came in and they moved it back a little bit. 3rd and 1. There's a handoff as the back comes up under center.
Grisham takes the snap.
Grisham takes the snap on the, well, that's a different version of the Wildcat. Where Grisham came in motion, came under center, took the snap on the running back sneak, as it were. And 1st and 10 for Waukee Northwest on the into Ankeny territory at the 45. They started this drive and have had the ball now going on just about 6 minutes here. There's a snap to Rankin. Throws it out quick in the slot. Oh, he had Hundley down the slot there. If he gets that ball up a little more, Hundley might have been gone. There was coverage there, but He had gone between the two receivers.
From the Ankeny 45.
And that brings up a second now. And 10. That's one of the first plays here in a while. They haven't gotten any yardage on it. Rankin has a deep back behind him. Fakes the handoff. Now throws it back to the back, out of the backfield. Grisham has some room. Puts the shoulder down, dives ahead. Down to the 30 for the first down. Pickup of 15. Well, the Wolves have come alive now after giving up 2 straight touchdowns. And Penningroth in there on the tackle.
15-yard gain, result of the play is
And
another Northwest.
Northwest driving here. Finally come alive. They found that quick passes have worked. Hundley's been on the receiving end of a couple of them. Grubb and Hundley to the right. Grisham in the backfield. So a little bit of a moving that offense around. Under pressure, Rankin throws it, and it was almost picked off. He was hit as he was going toward the end zone for Hundley, but he got hit and he couldn't follow all the way through as heavy pressure. Ankeny's been blitzing on almost every down here, sending somebody. That time they sent Nate Nessa, the linebacker. And so that'll stop the clock. They've had to be a little creative here. Send trips right. One receiver left, Chiaffas or Rankin. As I say, maybe they do that little hard count, catch him offside here. Rankin comes up, changes the play. 8 seconds on the play clock. And there's the snap. Looks, throws it quick across the middle, and getting a hand in there, Tandem Webb Tate. He saw it, but he almost forced that pass in there. So it's 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 for the Wolves. From the Hawks' 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line. Andrew Cork has kicked a 32-yarder. This would be about a 47-yarder. But they want to get the first down to keep the drive going. They feel like probably they need 7 here. And Rankin fakes it, pulls it down, runs, spins over. He's going to be just short of the first down. He pump faked, then looked like possibly the Statue of Liberty play, but then he pulled it down and ran with it and rolled over, and he's going to be 4th and 2 here. Let's see what they do. If they go for it, or are they going to kick? I think they're going to bring in a little heavy lineup here and go for it. They do. They bring in Isaiah Moody. Oh, bad snap. And rolling around looking is Grisham. So
Grisham picks up the loose ball, number 28.
Snap came out of there
By Diego Jackson.
and kind of killed that play from the start. They've been trying to do a little misdirection and everything and move Grisham around, and ended up there where the snap just came, and they weren't quite ready for it, I guess. And so that kills what had been a promising drive. Well, the good news is it gives Ankeny their longest field here. With 1:24 to go, they take over 1st and 10 at the 32. McCullough throws it out, caught by Henrichs, and he's hit immediately, knocked out of bounds. Heinrichs. And he'll pick up 4.
4. 2nd and 6.
So they ran about 9 plays, Waukee Northwest did, but they turned it over on downs. Here's Cole, and play's blown dead. Timeout Ankeny. Well, they lead here 14-0. We'll take a break. Be back after this on CISN.TV.
At DeArmond Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the DeArmond difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola, DeArmondFord.com.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore. 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homeacres.
We're back to action here, 2nd and 6 for Ankeny. Handoff to Kadolf up the middle, and he's still rolling. He gets a few more yards after contact there.
Chase Land made the tackle.
And Southeast Polk is up 6-0. 50-yard touchdown and missed PAT.
Third down. Less than a yard to go for Ankeny.
3rd and less than a yard here. And they're going to get the first down.
Quarterback sneak, J.J. Cole.
Cole keeps it.
Chase Land led the tackle.
And that'll stop the clock on the first down. They'll have to get another play off as they roll the clock. There's about a 13-second differential here. Ankeny 1st and 10 now. On the 44, their own 44. Handoff to Kadolf. Kadolf looks for room. Cuts through. Breaks tackles again. He's at the 30, 25, 20, 15, and pulled down at the 11-yard line. Big run by Kadolf. Let's see the replay here. Gets the handoff, and he just did a lot of this on his own. Oop. Oh, here we go. Here's the replay. You see, he takes the handoff. There's 1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3 tackles. And finally pulled down from behind. And that'll end the first quarter. Ankeny up 14-0 here. We'll be back with the second quarter after this on CISN.TV.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away, delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Back here at Waukee Northwest, we go the second quarter after a 45-yard run by Colin Kadolf. Ankeny in the red zone here, leading 14-0. Waukee Northwest had driven it down to the 30 and the drive stalled. On 4th and 2, there's a handoff. Touchdown, Kadolf from 11 yards out.
Number 32 on the 11-yard touchdown run.
Kadolf with 11-yarder. Let's see it here again. And watch it. Nothing too fancy here. Just right up the middle. Found the seam there. And the Ankeny offensive and defensive lines have been kind of dominating right now. Pelham out for the extra point. And it's up and good.
And the kick is good.
And
Score Ankeny
21-0 Ankeny here on CISN.TV.
Hey, Wolves fans, if you're looking for a way to support Northwest Athletics, you can join the Northwest Athletic Booster Club.
Holt's Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm reminded of that every day as I see our fleet of vehicles in all shapes and sizes head out to help customers in need. We work hard to keep our vehicles clean and in good shape. Some are customized with great ideas, and some maybe not so much. But at the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee has over 300 pre-owned vehicles with 50 under 25 grand. Des Moines area, you've never seen this before. Text VALUE to 515-212-7952 and get your vehicles instant value by text. Or go to WaukeeChevy.com and click on Text My Trade-In Value. Chevy Cruze, $199 a month. Silverado 1500, $349 per month.
Who loves you, Iowa? Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee does. WaukeeChevy.com.
Back here at Waukee Northwest, Ankeny getting ready to kick off after the third Colin Kadolf touchdown run. He's got 12 now on the season, 2-14 and 11 here tonight. Valley up 7-0 over Dowling at the end of the first quarter. Southeast Polk leading 6-0 early over Centennial. High kick taken at the 23. And there's a flag down. Our first penalty here of the night. Let's see. Wow, kicking side offside. You don't see that very often. And that'll be a 5-yard penalty, which won't matter much to Pelham. One of the few things that's gone wrong here for Ankeny in the first half. Waukee Northwest had a drive that got down to about the 30. They went for it on 4th and 2 and had a bad snap and turned it over, and then Ankeny went in and scored. When 133, their drives 46, 201, and 133 for the touchdown. Here's Squibber picked up at the 30, 35, 40, and spinning around up ahead. And picked up there by Brady Grisham, and that gives them their best starting field position here. They'll start over at 1st and 10 at the 43 with 11:51 to play here in the first half. Here's Rankin. Sends Hundley in motion, hands it off up the middle to Grisham. And there's been no running room at all in the middle. Ankeny has owned the middle of that line defensively and offensively tonight so far against this Northwest team. Got to mention, too, Tanner Spikesman, their senior running back. He's out for Waukee Northwest with an injury. And he was having a real good season. 2nd and 10. Handoff, they faked it, and it's knocked away the pass. He was looking for Hundley again.
Braden Simonson, number 10.
And Braden Simonson deflects it.
3rd and 10 for Northwest.
And Rankin gets out of one tackle and gets tackled by then Simonson and Gavin. Has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide for Rankin. That'll bring up 4th down. And
Number 3 drops into punt formation.
they've had to punt, gave it up on downs, and now we're going to have to punt again. Brady McCullough back deep to receive. McCullough averages about 13 yards a punt on punt return. He takes this one on the hop at the 26. Outside to the 40, and it'll be knocked out of bounds at the 44.
Tackle by Eli Moses, number 34.
Not a bad return there. 26 up to the 44, 18-yard return. So to be 1st and 10, Ankeny at the 44 of their own 44 with 10:25 here to play in the first half. Hawks send 3 to the right, 1 to the left for J.J. Cole. Kadolf gets the handoff, and he busts through the line. Now cuts it back out and spins around, and he'll get the first down. They had him about corralled short of the first down marker, but he kept going. And
leading the tackle for the Wolves is Isaac Tim.
They've only tried a couple passes here. Kadolf with the run.
First down, Hawks from the Northwest 44.
Northwest 44 now. 22 or 12-yard pickup. There's a deep pass up the right side, and McCullough went down looking for pass interference. Kinnick Smith back there on the coverage.
Kinnick Smith, number 22.
And he did a good job. McCullough kind of bumped into him and then went down and was trying to draw the interference call, but the pass was thrown a little long too for that, so pass is incomplete. Brings up 2nd down here for Ankeny. And there's a handoff to Kadolf. Kadolf met in the hole, but moves forward. Chase Lamb came in there, the sophomore, and hit him, but his momentum carried forward for about 3. So be 3rd down and 7 at the 41. As they look to the sideline. Over there to Coach Rick Nelson. And they'll send 2 receivers to each side. Dropping back. Throws it out quick. Heinrichs catches it, and he'll get the first down.
J.J. Cole's pass is complete.
Down to the...
Tackle by St. John Smith.
Going to mark him at the 27. Yes, they will.
First down, Hawks.
1st and 10 at the 27. And now in the huddle, taking their time. They can afford to here. As here's Cole. Hands off to Kadolf. Kadolf cuts through, jumps out, and this time they stop him. He was going to slide, jump outside, and try to turn it upfield, but he still picks up about 5. Linen on the tackle. Harry Linen, the linebacker,
6-yard gain.
picks up the tackle. He's 2nd and 4 here for Ankeny. And dropping back, rolling is Cole, and he'll be pulled down around the first down marker.
Tries the right side. St. John Smith made the tackle, number 2. First down, Ankeny.
And here's the replay of that as he's looking and just, that was a straight run. And he just gets pulled down. Cole sends 3 to the left. Flag comes in. for the snap. Let's see. False start on Ankeny. So that'll be 5 yards. 2 penalties tonight, both on Ankeny. Makes it 1st and 15 from the 22-yard line. And Cole sends 3 receivers left. And fakes, gives the handoff to Kadolf. Kadolf slides ahead. He'll pick up the penalty yardage.
Tackle made by
and
Jed Barth, number 27.
Is tackled by Jed Barth.
Gain of 6. 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now for Ankeny. Send those 2 to the left. And rolling. Cole now pulls up, fires toward the back of the end zone. Heinrichs for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ankeny.
16-yarder.
Cole's pass is complete to number 18, Will Heinrichs, for a 16-yard touchdown.
Will Heinrichs makes the catch, and all the time of the world back there.
Pelham in to attempt the extra point.
And Pelham in for the extra point. And it's up and good. That makes it 28-0 here on CISN.TV.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away, delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
And Ankeny set to kick it off. Ankeny scored on every possession here. Stopped Waukee Northwest on each possession, and they'll break the huddle. Pelham. Max Pelham to kick it off here. And Grubb and Engstrom back to receive. It's a short kick again. They kick it
fair catch on the kickoff by
short
27, Jed Barth.
To the 20. Where are they going to mark that? 24. Now let's take a look at the replay here. And you'll see that he had all kinds of time here. Cole looks back, rolls left, and then Heinrichs across the back of the end zone. Nice throw. That was an easy pitch and catch there. And handoff up the middle. No, Rankin keeps it up the middle. Excuse me. And he will get 5 yards. Penningroth and Tandem Webb Tate making the tackle. Good pickup there. Waukee Northwest had got things moving on their last drive, but turned it over. Or 2 drives ago, they turned it over on 4th down. Now there's a fake, and this time they read that well. That was Sean Gavin, the defensive end, right in there and hits Rankin.
Tackle by Sean Gavin, number 1.
And he will. Let's see, they're going to mark him right back for no gain. Makes it 3rd and 5 here. And dropping back, faking it, Rankin. Rankin cuts it up, and he's going to be short of the first down.
Quarterback tries the middle.
He'll pick up a couple. Got to make it 4th and 3.
And Cornwell on the south.
And they will punt. Andrew Cork will come out to punt.
4th and about 2 yards to go for Northwest.
And
Andrew Cork, number 3,
Cork
drops
is
back into punt formation.
back. Ryan Crandall
And so number 4, Ryan Crandall,
will drop back to receive. Back at the, he's going to move back to the 35. Cork, it's a low line driver that's going to bounce. It's going to get a Waukee Northwest bounce and roll down to about the 30-yard line.
Right at the 30-yard line. That's where the Hawks will begin the strike.
Well, Ankeny will take over 1st and 10 with 5:25 to go here in the first half, leading 28-0. They've scored and a touchdown pass to for Heinrichs, his 4th touchdown catch there. And now they send 2 to the left, 1 to the right. And hand it off to Kadolf right up the middle.
Colin Kadolf, the ball carrier.
And Kadolf gets 5. On the carry. Coming up on 5 minutes to play in the first half. Well, Waukee Northwest, they found a few things going on offense a couple drives ago, and then they stalled out in a bad snap on 4th and 2. Turned it over, but defensively they've been unable to find any kind of remedy here. Here's Cole. He'll take it right up the middle and slide down at the 45 after getting the first down.
For the Wolves, number 4.
Now,
First down, Ankeny.
for him, that's about a 10-yard pickup. He's only had 11 yards rushing on the season, so he's almost he doesn't run very often, only when he needs to. When you got the weapons he has, you don't run it very much. Fakes the handoff, throws it out there. Heinrichs trying to slip the tackle. He'll fall ahead, close to the first down. We'll see where they mark it. And they're going to say, yep, it's good. St. John Smith did the good job to pull him in. St. John Smith giving up about 40 pounds out there. And to Heinrichs. And now Cole brings him up again. Hands it off to Kadolf. He cuts it over the right side and goes out of bounds
Number 32.
after a good pickup.
Tackled by Jet Barth, number 27.
And
5-yard gain.
he picks up 5.
5 for Ankeny from the Northwest 40-yard line.
Here comes Cole again. Twins to each side. Drops back, wings it out quick to Heinrichs. And he's spun around and
Cole's pass is complete to Heinrichs, number 18, the wide receiver.
thrown out of bounds at the 30.
Tackle by Bart and St. John Smith.
St. John Smith on the tackle.
First down, Ankeny. After the 10-yard reception.
A pickup of 10 for Heinrichs. He came in with 12 catches, 195 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He's got another touchdown tonight, 16 yards. His long was 45 yards. Now they send trips to the left. And lob it right out to the back out of the backfield, Kadolf.
JJ Cole's pass is complete to the running back, Colin Kadolf. St. John Smith made another tackle.
St. John Smith again on the tackle. He's getting a lot of work over there. And Ankeny methodically driving it down the field here. 2nd and 7 at the 27. Trips to the left. They send the running back in motion, and now Cole will take it himself. He cuts it inside, dives ahead.
JJ Cole on the run. Tackle by Chase Lamb,
And
number 32.
they get everybody going one way, and then Cole cuts it back the other way. So 3rd and 5 now. What may be 4-down territory anyway for Ankeny. They've only attempted 1 field goal in the season. Part of that is with their offense. They haven't had to.
From the Northwest 25.
Cole, the quarterback, in there with Kadolf. Drops back, looks. Little pressure now, wings it left side over the head of his intended receiver, Maddox Ward. He threw it out of the end zone there, and Ward was double covered, so probably not the
Smith, number 22, and Tristan Grubb, the
best,
number 4.
worst decision. Kiddick Smith and St. John Smith back there covering. So it'll be 4th and 5, and Ankeny looks like they're going to go for it here. They bring in Jacob Moorfeld, another receiver, tight end.
4th down, 5 yards to go for Ankeny from the Northwest 25.
4th and 5, a chance for Waukee Northwest to get their first stop of the night. And official stops it and points at Heinrich's leg. So they bring in another receiver over there to replace him. I don't know if he had blood on his leg or what that was. They bring in Derek Johnson. And dropping back, they sail over the middle to Kadolf. Kadolf on a little
pass is complete over the middle.
pass over the middle, gets the first down for Ankeny.
Tackle made by Chase Lamb, number 32.
Kadolf, such a weapon there, and then you have all those receivers. And coming out is Aiden Barady, and looks like Tim Thomason coming in. There's a handoff. Kadolf looking for room.
The ball carrier.
Kadolf gets down, picks up maybe 6 on the play.
Tackle by Tristan Grubb, number 4. Harry Linen in there as well, number 23.
Lined in on the tackle along with Grubb.
5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now, 2:15 and counting here in the first half. Ankeny trying to stay perfect on the night with their drives. And there's a handoff to Kadolf. He's spinning ahead, and he'll get the first down and make it 1st and goal. The clock stopped at 2 minutes to go. First half, Ben Ryland in on the tackle for Waukee Northwest, one of the few seniors here, and one of the few with coming in with a little experience playing on this Waukee Northwest team. And now they come out with Kadolf, and they have an up back up there. They hand it off to Kadolf, and he'll be into the end zone. Touchdown.
Colin Kadolf, the running back,
Kadolf
for a 6-yard touchdown run.
6 yards. Kadolf touchdown number 4 in the first half. And here's the replay of that. Kadolf, you see him right there. Just gets the handoff and kind of cuts through traffic. And in for the touchdown. Here's the extra point. Pelham up and good.
And the extra point by Max Pelham is good.
35-0 Ankeny here on CISN.TV.
Winds know that winter means snow, ice, and freezing temps. Severe weather can make the roads downright dangerous. Truck Equipment Incorporated has the toughest work equipment that can stand up to the harshest conditions. Look for Western brand snowplows, quality you can count on. Buy new or utilize our repair services. We'll order new parts for same-day pickup or delivery. And now you can shop from home with our virtual showroom. Go to truckequipment.com today.
Central Bank is proud to support the unmatched spirit of sportsmanship and hard work exemplified by our local athletes. We're fans of high school sports and the way the big game and hometown team rally a community. Best of luck to all of today's competitors. Play hard, have fun, and make something great happen. Central Bank, member FDIC.
And Max Pelham will kick it off once again for Ankeny. 1:34 to go here. And he goes down to a knee that time.
Catch, Jed Bart, number 27 for the Wolves.
And the Wolves will take over 1st and 10.
And Northwest will start this drive 1st and 10.
At the 17.
From the Wolves 16-yard line.
Or 16 make it. With 1:15 to play here in the first half. And now you're back, get your own end zone. You can't do anything here. Southeast Polk up 13-0 at the half. Valley over Dowling 14-3 with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Handoff. No, Rankin takes it and he gets dropped. And there's a late flag. I think that might go against Ankeny. A little pushing against.
Made by number 1, Sean Gavin. Penalty flags are downfield, however.
And let's see what they call it. It might be a personal foul. We'll see here. But again, Valley over Dowling 14-3. Daly has scored for Southeast Polk, and it's 13-0 at the half over Centennial. And clock stopped here with 47 seconds to play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul, defense, number 7. Unnecessary roughness after the play. 15-yard penalty at the end of the run.
Tandem Webb Tate with the personal foul. 15 yards after the play. So that ought to be a first down for
1st and 10
Northwest. And the handoff up the middle, finding a little room this time.
Running back Brady Grisham.
Grisham, he's close to a first down.
Tackled by Will Cornwell, number 9.
Northwest has 2 timeouts left.
9-yard gain. 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 here. And drops the snap, rolls out, now throws it deep. Picked off. Picked off. He'll run it back. And get knocked out of bounds. That's Nate Nessa. He picks it off. And let's see the replay here. As he was rolling, Rankin, and throws it up. Picked off about the 47. And he returns it down to the 35. So the first turnover here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half.
And that's the end of the first half as the clock starts, and it'll run out here at halftime. 35-0 Ankeny. Here, we'll be back and run down the scoring after this on CISN.TV.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola, DeArmondFord.com.
At Holt Plumbing and Heating, our team is clean-cut, professionally dressed, and always training to be the best. We have families too, and we understand that nothing is more important than keeping them safe and comfortable. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. A high-quality job with a smile and a little extra wow. I would like to personally invite you to experience Holt Plumbing and Heating and find out why, for over 70 years, families all over central Iowa say, let Holt handle that.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away. Delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Back here at Waukee Northwest High School, halftime score 35-0. Ankeny has scored on every possession, and they allowed Waukee Northwest to get down to around the 30, and then Waukee Northwest turned it over on downs. But it's been the Colin Kadolf show here tonight. 9:36 to go in the first quarter. 2-yard run made it 7-0 with the Pelham kick. 6:29 to go in the first quarter, a 14-yard run, and it was 14-0. Then in the second quarter, Kadolf with 11:56 to play, 11-yard run. That made it 21-0. Then Ankeny to switch it up a little bit, a 16-yard pass from Cole to Heinrich in the back of the end zones with 7:13 to play. That made it 28-0 with the PAT. Then with 1:34 to play here in the first half, Kadolf, a 6-yard TD run, made it 35-0. So obviously Ankeny came out and said, hey, we know you're the upstart, but we're not even going to let you get into the game. They blitzing early and made it very tough on Waukee Northwest to even pick up yardage here in this first half. Although they did about the third drive, they were down 14-0, and they drove it down. We're moving well. They got down to around the 30. It was 4th and 2. They decided to go for it, and then they had a bad snap, and they ended up having to turn the ball over on downs. And then these drives for, well, I think that last one was about the longest one, as that one went over 3 minutes, but the first drive was 3 plays, 46 seconds. Second drive, 5 plays, 2 minutes, 1 second for Ankeny. The third drive was, I think, a minute 33. Yeah, and they scored, and then it took them a little over 3 minutes on the next two to score. So Ankeny just has cranked it up here. They want to make no doubt about it in this one. All over Waukee Northwest in this one here tonight. 35-0 at half. Some good things going for a minute there for the Waukee Northwest offense. And then defensively, they got Ankeny in a couple long third and longs, and then they had them in 4th down and 5, but Ankeny unable to convert that 4th down and just keep it going, and they end up scoring. So it's just been a rough night altogether here on both sides of the ball. Ankeny dominating Waukee Northwest here on senior night of this first season for Waukee Northwest. Now, barring a miraculous comeback, the good news for Waukee Northwest is that with the RPI, you get beat by a higher-rated team with a better schedule. That doesn't hurt you as much if it was a loss to someone who didn't have a winning record in that. So we'll see how that goes right now with them sitting at 11 in the RPI and they have one game left on the season, so it could be interesting. They play Lincoln, and Lincoln, where's my RPI sheet? Was Lincoln? Yeah, Lincoln's right at 16, so depending on what Lincoln does tonight, they could be quite a scramble for those last couple playoff spots with a lot of those teams right in there in the RPI and close together in their records. So that could be interesting and might make for a little, fingernail biting here as we come down to week number 9. This one, there's none of that going on right now for the Ankeny fans as they've seen their team come out just firing away here tonight, and they're up 35-0 at the half. Let's take a break. We'll do that. We'll come back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola, darmandford.com.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homeacres.
At Holt Plumbing and Heating, our team is clean-cut, professionally dressed, and always training to be the best. We have families too, and we understand that nothing is more important than keeping them safe and comfortable. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. A high-quality job with a smile and a little extra wow. I would like to personally invite you to experience Holt Plumbing and Heating and find out why, for over 70 years, families all over central Iowa say, let Holt handle that.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away, delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
We're at halftime here. You see the score 35-0, and you see the Waukee Northwest Band on the field, and they will be heading out with the Waukee Band to the Rose Bowl come January, as the Waukee was supposed to go, but that was canceled last year, so now both bands are going to go together out there, and that should be a fun time for them. I had a good time out there until the football game started when I was out there and watched Iowa play. But anyway, they're getting excited about that and presenting their halftime show here. And it's been all Ankeny. Colin Kadolf with 4 runs. It gives him 4 TDs. That gives him 13 for the season here. Not long ones either. 2, 14, 11, and 6. And he's been the workhorse here too. They had the 4th down and 5 when they just snuck him out of the backfield and hit him over the middle, and he got the first down on that. So Waukee Northwest really having a hard time here, slowing the offense, and then they did get their offense going on one drive there and took it all the way down from the 20 down to about the 30, and then they had 4th down and 2, decided to go for it, and then a bad snap. And that Ankeny defense has just been lights out, too, putting a lot of pressure on Carson Rankin. But to his credit, he's handled it back there. And Brady Grisham, and of course, I mentioned earlier, Tanner Spikesma, their senior running back, out with injury. So a team that's, didn't have a lot of depth coming in and a lot of experience. But when you look at where they're standing right now on the season, can't be too disappointed by the way things are going here at 4-3. And they will face Urbandale, another tough one coming up to wrap up the season. Ankeny will face Des Moines Lincoln there. So that playoff scramble, who knows what's going to happen there toward the end of it. Some other scores, we had Southeast Polk leading 13-0 over Centennial at the half, and that's gone half now at Valley Stadium, where Valley is leading Dowling 14-3, and did that game against Ankeny, and that one we saw Valley really explode and come out and take over, and they beat Ankeny in a close one there. And that was kind of where Valley made a statement, hey, we're in the race now too, as Valley got started out. They had a back-and-forth knockdown drag-out here with Waukee Northwest before winning that one. It was a 42-41. Was that? That was an overtime, I believe, wasn't it? And anyway, so Valley's now making a statement. They are the number 1 in the RPI. Southeast Polk number 2. Kennedy at 3, Urbandale at 4, Prairie at 5. Then Ankeny is tied with Linn-Mar at 6. Iowa City High, Cedar Falls, and Pleasant Valley at 10. And Waukee Northwest coming in at 11. But then, of course, we'll see how all that goes. Now, if Dowling loses, that might help out Waukee Northwest a little bit. Although they're playing Valley, which a team which is higher and a better record. So I don't know how all that figures out here, but we'll see the band here with their performance. We can't have the music for you because of music rights issues. We'd love to do that, but it just doesn't work out. We're not allowed to do that. But anyway, you see the costumes and the presentation here a little bit. Let's take a break. We'll do that. We'll come back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Our team at DeArmond Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the DeArmond difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola, DeArmondFord.com.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homemakers.
At Holt Plumbing and Heating, our team is clean-cut, professionally dressed, and always training to be the best. We have families too, and we understand that nothing is more important than keeping them safe and comfortable. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. A high-quality job with a smile and a little extra wow. I would like to personally invite you to experience Holt Plumbing and Heating and find out why, for over 70 years, families all over central Iowa say, let Holt handle that.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand along the way, and from a safe distance away, delivering the energy you need while going the extra mile. Regardless of the times, our team remains committed to you.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
And we're here at halftime. 35-0. Ankeny over Waukee Northwest. Introducing the senior band members here on senior night. Always seems like the year goes by fast. And probably different when you're starting a new high school. Everything's so new and exciting. And for Waukee Northwest here, as they come out of the locker room, getting ready for the start of the second half. And Coach Corey Kapatich, a lot to talk about there. And it's tough when you're playing against a defending champ. And they want to make a statement, and they have here, Ankeny, in this first half. And 14-3 Valley over Dowling at the half. Southeast Polk was up 13-0, I believe, over Ankeny Centennial. And see if we have any other scores here on our scoreboard update. Urbandale up 28-0 over, is it Waukee? And at the half, Ames up 17-14. So it will be Waukee Northwest has to go to Urbandale on senior night. So, and Urbandale is number 4 in the RP right now. It's 6-1. They're having a I think their only loss came to Valley, if I remember right, but they are warming up out there, getting ready here for the second half. You see Northwest, now there's Ankeny. And really, the guy with the most work was Colin Kadolf. And Cole, the quarterback, didn't throw many passes. They hit McCullough early on for a big play to get him down. But they just been keeping the ball on the ground and running it for the most part. Heinrichs has had a good night. And workmanlike performance here out of Ankeny as they warm up. On a cool night, probably the coolest night we've had so far this season, as 54 degrees. I think it was, 57 at start of game time. There's some frost warnings out in far northwest Iowa, but frost has been a little late coming this year because we've been so warm, and haven't had to worry about it yet. So there's a salute to the band members, the senior band members here at Waukee Northwest. And we heard them announce prior to the game that they're going to get started their Waukee Northwest junior, their kids football program. They'll get those going, get some more players in the pipeline. And the way things are growing out here, every time you come out, there's new houses and new businesses and everything. So I imagine they'll have more players into the pipeline soon. Let's take another break. We'll do that. We'll be back. We'll be about ready for the start the second half here on CISN.TV.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola, DarmandFord.com.
At Holt Plumbing and Heating, our team is clean cut, professionally dressed, and always training to be the best. We have families too, and we understand that nothing is more important than keeping them safe and comfortable. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. A high quality job with a smile and a little extra wow. I would like to personally invite you to experience Holt Plumbing and Heating and find out why for over 70 years, families all over Central
And we're back. You see the moon out of the northwest. And I haven't seen any of the wolves turn into werewolves here tonight, so that's good. But that's out of the south end zone. There you see the scoreboard there. Beautiful camera shot. And the kickoff by Waukee Northwest is going to be taken on the bounce at the 12. Cuts it outside is Crandall, and Crandall will return it up to the 33. First and 10 at the 33 for Ankeny. The clock will be continuous now here in the second half. Cole sends two receivers to the right, hands off to Kadolf up the middle.
Tackle made by Griffin Gamble, number 10.
Griffin Gamble on the tackle here. Dar Danielson with you. Justin, Randy, and Pete on the crew tonight. 2nd and 5 for Ankeny. Hand off to who else? Kadolf. He rolls ahead for a couple. And bring up 3rd down and 2. Ankeny scored on all 5 drives in the first half. They had a 4th and 5 at one point. Went for it and picked that up, so they haven't punted. They've only kicked 1 field goal so far this season. 3rd and 2. This explosive team that lost some good seniors, and now there's a handoff. Kadolf cuts it up. 50, 45, 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Ankeny. 59 by Kadolf. $9:59 to play, 51 yard, or 59 yards, excuse me. And Pelham will come in to kick the extra point. He's been perfect tonight. And there's the kick, but Kadolf, and that makes it. No good. Oh, that was wide. I thought it. Okay, well, that makes it 41-0. He missed one there. And let's see the replay here of the touchdown. This time Kadolf goes in there, cuts it outside. He hits the 50, turns on the burners, and from there out, that was it. He was into the end zone. As he's got that ability to move around inside, and now Ankeny will come out and kick it off here. New kicker here now for Ankeny. Noah Worrell will kick off. Jaden Engstrom and one of them back deep to receive. And the kick is going to come short. Taken by Hayden Hundley at the 20. He gets up and gets a yard. And it'll be 1st and 10 to 21. For Waukee Northwest. Carson Rankin will bring him out.
1st and 10 Northwest from the Wolves 21.
And Rankin fakes the handoff, dodges the blitzer, and he's going to run over the left side. He's got some room over there. Cut down just short of the first down. Tackled by Ben Sandvig. The cornerback comes up and makes the tackle. Pickup of 7 for Northwest. Rankin wings it out. Got the running back out of the backfield. He bowls his way up ahead, closer to the first down by Grisham. Tackle by Reed Johnson. One of them in there on the tackle, and Diego Jackson.
Result of the play is a Northwest first down.
First down by Northwest. And those have been few and far between tonight. Grisham picks up about 4.
Tackle made by Jackson, Penningroth, and Camden Webb Tate.
And Rankin looks, lobs it deep and just over the head of Hayden Hundley. And
it'll be 3rd and 7 for Northwest. From the Wolves 36.
Third and 7 for Northwest. Rolling is Rankin. Throws across the middle, has a man for the first down. That is Jackson Adams with the catch. Jackson Adams is a 6', 180-pound junior. There's a first down for Waukee Northwest. Fake the handoff. Now Rankin keeps it himself. And I think there's a little miscommunication there. Grisham looked back and said, "Are you keeping it?" And he said, "Yeah." And so Rankin runs and ends up getting 2 yards. And that brings up 2nd and 8. Just about the 50-yard line, just shy there of the 50. Rankin rolling. Throws it low, looking for his man Jackson Adams again. Brings up 3rd and 8. Webb Tate on the coverage for Ankeny. And 3rd and 8, we'll see at midfield if they pick it up, if they'll punt or what they'll do here. Rankin. Grisham fakes the handoff. Now pressure, gets it out to Grisham, and he drops it. And Penningroth there defending, and looks like they're going to bring in Cork, Andrew Cork, to punt it for Waukee Northwest. Good snap, good kick, bounces. McCullough picks it up at the 7. McCullough trying to stiff arm the tackler. He gets out a couple tackles. Ball is out, and Northwest may have it. They do. Waukee Northwest gets the 2nd turnover of the game here with 4:54 to go here. Griffin Gamble, the senior, made the hit on McCullough that caused the fumble. And let's see the replay here. Has come down on the kickoff. He gets it, goes over, tries to get out of the way, and then the ball is fumbled. You see it there coming free, and they jump on it. And then back to live action. Rankin gets tackled again for a loss.
Northwest is in the Hy-Vee red zone.
2nd and 12 at the 18 for Waukee Northwest after getting a turnover. Can they convert it into points here? We'll see. Rolling, Rankin throws to the end zone. Oh, did he get it? Is it good? Touchdown! Holy cow! Hayden Hundley with the one-hander. Here we go. Let's watch it. Rankin rolls here. And he looks for his favorite target. Lucky number 7 throws to the end zone, and he caught it. You couldn't quite see it there, but he came down with it, and it's a touchdown. And let's see it here. Again, here we go. Well, there it is. Oh, look at that catch. Wow. That's something you see on Sunday. What was the distance on that? I got so excited. That was about 10 yards, wasn't it? 20 yards? And good. That makes it 41-7.
Clock goes back to regular time.
And the clock will go back to regular time now with Hundley. He's had a night. He had a lot of catches on that earlier drive. And the one-handed catch there. You got that again? Can we show that one more time? That deserves another look here. Now that was a 16-yard line, and he rolls. Rankin throws it, and the right hand, he brings it down, gets 1 foot. You only need one in high school. And that makes it 41-7. So they turn the turnover into points there. And then there's the penalty, which moves the ball up 10 yards. I think it was unsportsmanlike conduct. There's an onside kick. It's caught by Ankeny. Goes down there at the 30. Derek Johnson caught it. Well, I got a sneaking suspicion what one of our plays of the week is going to be. Check your Twitter account and CISN.TV, Facebook, and online for that. Because that Hayden Hundley catch was a thing of beauty. Now let's see if Ankeny, they come out. They've been going up and down the field here tonight. But Hayden Hundley make the catch. Quick pass out to Heinrichs, and he gets brought down. That's a 6 TD for Hundley on the season. And it was a 16-yarder. And second and two. For Ankeny. Fake the cutoff, throw it out to Heinrichs. He slips a tackle. Across the 50, 45, 40, puts his head down, knocks out of bounds at the 35. Well, Heinrichs has been the main man tonight here, receiving-wise, when they have passed. Well, they hit McCullough early on a real deep ball in the early going. They got it down there to the 11. Then Kadolf took it in after that. 5 touchdown runs by Kadolf. Here's Cole. Hands off to Kadolf. Kadolf running to the outside. He gets around the defender, cuts up 20, 15, and almost down to about the 10-yard line. Kadolf has the speed there. He turns it up. Griffin Gamble finally forced him out, but he can run away and run out of tackles, so we saw it right there out of Kadolf. And he's got over 100 yards, I think about 130 yards and 5 touchdowns on the night, rushing for Kadolf. It gives him 13 or 14 on the season. And there he gets it again, up the middle, cuts it back in, and this time they stack him up. That's the first time they've done that once he's got running into the secondary. They finally stacked him up and stopped him at the 6. Would it be first and goal at the 6 for Ankeny? And Now Ankeny looks to the sideline here as they just moved down the field so quick with Kadolf. Fake to Kadolf, throw to cross, knocked away in the end zone. Good defensive play there. And St. John Smith, and good sportsmanship there. The receiver, I think that was Heinrich, said, hey, good job, man. Nice play as he knocked it away. Cole tried to fire it in there. And brings up a second down and goal at the 6-yard line. Hand off Kadolf. Kadolf cuts it outside. Where are they going to mark him? He's down at the 1, the official says. Marks him down at the 1. Well, even inside the 1, he's about the half-inch line. Let's see the replay here on that. As he turns the corner. Whoa, yep, he's down. Good spot. And the official right away came up and said, yeah. And you look at that. Here he comes. 3rd and goal. Hand off Kadolf. Dives in. Touchdown. Kadolf 1-yard run. Kadolf with touchdown number 6. Pelham lines up for the kick. And that's not Kadolf. That is Keegan Warner. Keegan Warner with the extra point. 48-7 here. We'll take a break and be back with the kickoff after this on CISN.TV.
At DeArmond Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the DeArmond difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new DeArmond Ford Indianola, DeArmondFord.com.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore. 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homemakers.
And the return is stopped.
Tackle by Ryan Crandall, number 4 for the Hawks.
And Crandall with the tackle.
1st and 10 for Northwest from the Wolves 23.
And Valley's up 14-10 over Dowling. Dowling had a 50-yard pick six by Joe Reed. There's a handoff up the middle, a little room there by Grisham. Southeast Polk got a field goal. They're up 16-0 after 3. And we're about to go to the fourth quarter here.
5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. And Huntley makes the catch.
Tackle made by Ryan Crandall. Play is in Northwest. 1st down.
And Hand off. Cuts it up after the first down. And that'll do it. We'll go to the fourth quarter. 48-7 Ankeny over Northwest here on CISN.TV.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola, darmandford.com.
At Holt Plumbing and Heating, our team is clean cut, professionally dressed, and always training to be the best. We have families too, and we understand that nothing is more important than keeping them safe and comfortable. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. A high quality job with a smile and a little extra wow. I would like to personally invite you to experience Holt Plumbing and Heating and find out why for over 70 years, families all over central Iowa say, let Holt handle that.
Obsessively, relentlessly. That's what you can always expect, even when faced with the unexpected. It's a service we take seriously, providing comfort in the rain, tools to help you save, a helping hand.
We'll start the fourth quarter. 2nd and 8 at the 39 for Waukee. Rankin throws it out to the running back Grisham. Grisham finds some room, cuts it upfield to the 45, and that'll give him a 3rd and manageable here. They scored once after getting a fumbled punt at the 11. They were able to get it in on a 1-yard catch by Hayden Hundley. Now trying to get this drive alive, 3rd and 2. And look like they're going to try to pull Ankeny offside there. Now Rankin drops back. Takes the snap. Fakes it, now looking for room, and boy, he was almost flung ahead far enough, but it's going to be no gain. Maybe lose a yard. They were successful in those quick hitters passes early, but Ankeny's kind of onto that now, and we're covering everything well there. So 4th and 3, they're in their own territory, but what do you got to lose right at this point? Looks like they will go for it all. Rankin can punt too. We do know that. But he's going to pass it, throws it in there, fires a bullet into Jackson Adams with the catch for the first down.
Result of the play is Northwest. First down.
First down for Waukee Northwest into Ankeny territory. Rankin rolling, throws on the run and a little wide. That's a tough throw to make. Rolling to your left there. Was looking for Sam Johnson, I believe. And clock will keep rolling here as we're back into continuous clock. When Waukee scored, we went back to regular clock, but when you get up by 35, then you're back into that. 2nd and 10. They're just working on it here, and there's a handoff to Grisham, and he is ripped down back there. Pulled down by Nate Nessa, the linebacker.
Tackled for a loss by Nate Nessa.
And Ankeny's dominated both sides of the line of scrimmage tonight here, and that's been the big factor. Rankin, they had to go to those quick passes because they didn't have a lot of time to throw. But
3rd and 15 for the Wolves.
Clock running here. Want to say hi to son Joe's watching the game tonight. Here's a handoff up the middle, cuts it outside and dives ahead. Grisham, he'll get back to just beyond the original line of scrimmage, and we got a Waukee player down here. 4th down. And they'll stop the clock here for a minute. Let's take a break. We'll do that. We'll come back after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Holt's Plumbing and Heating continues to be one of Central Iowa's fastest growing plumbing, heating, and cooling companies. I'm proud of what we've accomplished at Holt. Our team is leading the way in providing the latest in home comfort solutions, and we have fun doing it. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. And at the end of the day, a job well done and a happy customer means everything to us. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Back here at Waukee Northwest, Trevor Zarkowski. They got him up, the 200-pound 6'3" junior lineman, and bringing him over, walking gingerly on the one leg there, but brings up 4th down and 9 for Northwest at the Ankeny 46 as they're trying to keep the drive alive here. Just continuing to try to work something offensively. And they send the corner again, throw it out deep to the right side, and incomplete. Well, Ankeny didn't want to intercept that anyway because they'd give up field position, but they'll turn it over. Reed Johnson out there in coverage.
Hey fans, we just got word from the concession
And
stand. Hot dogs and hamburgers are now half price.
Oh, hot dogs and hamburgers half price. Do we have? Can we send one of the camera guys there to grab us a hot dog here? Justin, my producer, here in the warm press box. Nice thing about a new press box, they have heaters in here. That's nice. Although we really haven't needed them this season, but this game, not bad. But here comes Ankeny back out. They take over at about 8 minutes to play here. Handoff. They got a new running back in as. That is number 22, Reed Johnson, in there. Reed Johnson is 10 carries, 19 yards, 2 TDs. So now he's got 11 carries, 18 yards, and 2 TDs on the season as he lost a yard there. But Kadolf sits down with 6 touchdowns on the night. And Ankeny trying to improve that RPI here heading into the final week. The handoff coming back the other way with it and sliding up the sideline that's Johnson again.
That's number 22, Reed Johnson on the carry.
He'll pick up. This time he picks up 7.
3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4 for Ankeny. As clock rolling here. An impressive performance by Ankeny tonight. They came right out, took the ball, stopped Waukee, took the ball right in and scored in 3 plays. And Cole looking, rolling, now throws back across to McCullough, and he's caught it. He's been quiet tonight, but he hasn't had to. He made one big catch on that first, third drive, and they hit him down for a big pickup, but they really haven't needed him tonight. He's got 8 TDs, 539 yards coming into this, so he's probably got about 560. But you got that many weapons, and you just haven't had to use them because it's been a steady diet of give the ball to 32 Kadolf and let him run. As they come out again, handoff to Reed Johnson. Right up the middle. He'll pick up a couple. And
Tackle by Chase Lamb.
kind of surprised Cole's still in there. You don't want to get your top guys hurt this late in the game when it's, it's pretty well over here.
2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 for Ankeny. Tonight, Cadolph 2 yards, 14 yards, 11 yards, 6 yards, 59 yards, and 1 yard. The touchdowns, there's a pass out. They're caught at the 30. And that's flag comes in late. I thought that was Heinrichs caught it. I don't know. We'll see. A flag late. If this is against Waukee, it'd be their first penalty tonight. Ankeny's had 4. And
unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 32, and you have to distance to the goal the first time.
Okay, unsportsmanlike against Waukee. Half the distance to the goal. So that'll move it down to the 15. With 4:50 to play, the clock stopped for now, but it'll wind. Winds now, so 1st and 10 from the 15. And a little extracurricular there. And credit Waukee, I mean, they've kept their cool pretty much here tonight, but I know disappointing. Johnson with the handoff. There's a flag coming in. That's going to be a holding, probably, on the line. Right in there, or a block in the back. Let's see what he calls. Holding, yep. Ankeny holding. That was one thing I was fortunate in high school. They didn't have their microphones to tell who committed the penalty, so. Of course, the coaches always knew. They'd look. Sometimes they'd yell loud enough that everybody knew, but we won't point that out. It's penalty brings it back to 1st and 20 at the 25 for Ankeny as the clock continues to roll, heading toward 4 minutes to play. Hand off to Johnson again, and
Reed Johnson, the ball carrier.
Johnson right up the middle, gets about 5, and Ankeny just content to kind of run it here. Charlie Smith on the tackle. Valley's 20-10, leading Dowling. And that a big game for Dowling there with looking at the
2nd and 15.
looks like Lincoln's over Ames now, 24-17 in the 4th. There's a handoff up the middle.
Reed Johnson.
And Reed Johnson.
Tackle by Eden Barity, number 52.
Beautiful stadium here, and this will be the final game in the first season as Waukee Northwest. Again, they've had a tough schedule. They travel to Urbandale for the final game of the season. And I just got the text here from Mark Amadeo, 2010 Valley. Ended third quarter. And there's a handoff down to the 15. Reed Johnson. And looks like Ankeny's just content here. Keep it on the ground. And Adam Gardner got the tackle, did they say? Approaching 2 minutes to go. We'll see probably Ankeny again. Probably just run it and be content to run the clock out here. Well, they turn it over on downs, but They do. They hand it off. Reed Johnson, he spins through, does his best to try to get the first down. But it will go over on downs to Waukee Northwest. St. John Smith with the tackle.
Turnover on downs.
So Ankeny going to go to 6-2 on the season, and Waukee Northwest will fall to 500 here as they come out. Is that Hayden Hundley going to take the snap? Looks like it. Or no, that's 17, not 7, excuse me. That would be Wyatt Christensen, the sophomore, coming in at quarterback. And also in running back is Brad Barkus. And seeing some of the future players here. Getting a little playing time for Waukee Northwest as we're down to the final couple plays here. Not how they envisioned it tonight. They were hoping to get a win and maybe get a chance to get into the playoffs. Barkus gets the first down. And this will likely be the last play of the ball game here. As Ankeny, will win handily tonight. Move to 6-2 on the season. They finish up with Des Moines Lincoln. And that will do it here tonight, 48-7. Ankeny came out of the gate firing and just literally run away with Kadolf with 6 touchdowns here tonight. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap it up here on CISN.TV.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola, DArmandFord.com.
At Holt Plumbing and Heating, our team is clean-cut, professionally dressed, and always training to be the best. We have families too, and we understand that nothing is more important than keeping them safe and comfortable. Our passion is to be the clear first choice for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and home service needs. A high-quality job with a smile and a little extra wow. I would like to personally
We are back here, Waukee Northwest, the flag flying there. Dar Danielson with you, the final 48-7. Ankeny came out and made a statement here tonight. Right from the start, Colin Kadolf with 9:36 to play scored, and then that was his first of 6 touchdowns tonight. They threw in a touchdown pass. A big highlight tonight, Hayden Hundley with the 1-yard or a one-handed 16-yard touchdown catch that you can reminder you can watch on the replay too, and look for the plays of the week. That'll probably be in there. I'm assuming one of them here for CISN.TV. You got it right here. Yeah, let's show it. It's worth another look. As Rankin rolling, and the right hand grabs it and pulls it down. The bright spot tonight for Waukee Northwest. They fall to 4-4. And Ankeny, the defending state champ, moves to 6-2. That'll help their RPI with the win here tonight. And 1 game remaining. Waukee Northwest travels to Urbandale. Ankeny takes on Des Moines Lincoln next Friday night. Thanks to Peter and Randy on the cameras and Justin tonight running the controls here. I'm Dar Danielson. That's going to wrap it up on CISN.TV.
Our team at D. Armand Ford Indianola are committed to giving you an exceptional ownership experience.
As a family-owned business, my dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure you experience the D. Armand difference.
Our core values of hard work, honesty, trust, and integrity are what we build our business on.
Experience the difference at the all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola,
where you'll actually enjoy doing business.
The all-new D. Armand Ford Indianola, darmandford.com.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore. 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homeacres.
At Holt Plumbing